What is going on, guys, and welcome back for a brand new video on Stranded Deep, and we are doing the survivor guide. What the? Oh my god! What is going on? Mayday, mayday! We are going down! Oh crap! Tell them I'm on them! 6 hours later. Alright, okay, so we are back again, guys, for another Stranded Deep video, and today we are going to be doing a survival guide for beginners. So if you've never played this game before or you're new to it, this one is for yourself. Can you read that newspaper? No. Get it back with you. Get into the boat! Okay, now Mr. Shark is gone. What you want to do, guys, is jump straight into your little raft, give it a paddle, get over to the side, and once you're as much as you can come over, keep your finger on the right mouse button, and you can drag it over, and that'll give you a little bit of safety so it doesn't wash out into the shore. You've got stuff here. Look inside your little bag. It's letting me. We have 3 rations, compass, and the bandage. These are all going to be very helpful for you as well, guys, especially the food. So I'm going to leave that there for now. Second, guys, what you want to do is just run across the island, give it a quick little scavenge to see what we have got that we can use. So, for example, cloth is always a good one. Get some stones. Mr. Crab, stay away from you. And then we'll just go give it a quick scavenge around the island, just as I'm doing now. And we can see what we can gather up when we run round back to the raft. After doing a quick full lap around, we have got some rocks. What's next? We've got a couple bits of cloth. They're going to come in handy. Congregated metal. Planks. And then we've got a couple of sticks as well. So quite a bit of resources there already. And I've noticed we've got a couple of shipwrecks as well what are around. So again, first thing, we'll just go run over. Give it a quick check, see what's inside, and then we go pick it up as well, and just go drop everything over here, and then we'll go make our way over towards the next one. Watch out for these little lionfish. They are deadly, very deadly, probably more deadly than a shark, believe it or not, because if you get hit by one of them, you're poisoned. And right now, this early in the game, we don't have any poison or cure for the poison, so one little spike could kill you. Stay away. Once we've done our nice little quick sweep around the island, we've got all our resources that we can start using to our advantage. And first, we need to make a stone tool. So if you press C to go on your menu, get your stone tool, and you can do the top left tutorial if you want, or you can just skip right through it. It's up to you, to be honest with you guys. A little bit of a tip as well, before you start building the next part for the knife, the refined knife, use your stone tool for a little bit and just use that durability of the knife. Because when you upgrade to a refined knife, it will be 100% upgraded for you as well. So a little bit more of a lasting for your tool there, isn't there? Our next task is going to get some rope. So what you want to do, guys, is run around, look for a yucca tree. It looks a little bit like one of these little spiky things. Give it a couple of hits with your tool. And then you just pick up all these fibrous leaves. So you normally get about 4 or 5, I think it is, depending on the tree. And let's pick a few of them up. And then also are these little palm saplings as well. They also give you the same fibrous leaves. Once you get a stick with some rope, there you go. You can make some ropes. And we need kindling as well, that's a good little one for us. If you're needing that little bit of extra wood as well, guys, and you don't have an axe, you can use your knife as well. All you do is just give it a quick whack. It takes a little bit longer, but it still works the same. So you can get extra wood to make the axe that you need. When chopping down trees as well, guys, when they fall over, if you hold your right mouse button, you can just drag them along with you. Normally, we'll just try that again. A little bit of an isolated area here, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Just run and jump, pull in your tree, and then you can organise it into a nice big area. We have a lot more room just to start chopping it away. If you run out of space in your bag and you're building something that needs a lot of resources, all you need to do is carry the item over into a nice little pile for you. And then if you go on your menu, you can then craft it whilst all the items are on the floor. So that is our water setup, and that is our shelter setup. Just if you're on an island which you've used all your resources for the palm trees and you got no palm frond, don't worry about it, guys. Palm frond is not the only thing you can use as fuel. So if you run around on your island and you just want to look for some palm saplings to give you some fibrous leaves, like so, you can also use these as your fuel. So don't worry about it. If you're on somewhere with no palm, there's always fuel to get your juice. Another great resource for water, guys, is coconuts. So if you use your spear, you can do it in one hit instead of a couple with your axe. So it's just a little bit quicker if you do it that way. And what you do is you just drink. Bear in mind, if you drink too many of these, just drop that and I'll show you that. You get sick if you drink too many. However, so with our 210 method, what you want to do is get your watch. So we're going 45. So drink one. Oh, it's not gonna. Drink our second one. Wait until we get to round on 12 o'clock. That'll be our 10 seconds waited for our drink. And it should be safe to take another drink then. And there you go, you don't get sick. And that is the same for eating the coconuts as well. You can eat 2 coconuts, or 2 half coconuts, should I say. Wait 10 seconds, and then you can eat another 2 halves. So if you want to keep your hydration up, that is a quick way to do it. To save on space when you're carrying lots of palms, instead of chopping it down into fronds, you can just pick them up and it'll be straight into your bag, and you can put 4 in each space for you. So when you get to the location of where you need the fronds, all you do is go to it, drop it down, and then you can smash it on the floor next to it. It saves you carrying loads. If you get the warnings to cool down, as you can see, I've got a little bit of sunburn there because my SPF is completely low and causing damage to himself. All you need to do is go for a quick swim. Make sure you keep yourself submerged for a little bit and it will start rising. If there's too many sharks around the island that you're currently on, all you need to do is run into the shade where it says hi. Just keep your watch up and then you find a location in the shade. Won't make it go lower. Next on our list is going to be building a little raft so we can get out of this island and start to explore the rest of the world to take more resources with us. So chop down as many trees as you can, take them all with you in the logs, and just put the logs in a pile and then just bash them all up with your axe until you get a massive pile of sticks for what we need. Instead of carrying 4 sticks every time, just drop the logs down where you're chopping and that'll make a little pile for you. Once we're ready to build, do a quick craft. I'll click on it and then the option will be there for you. So we need to build a wood raft base, which is 14 sticks and 1 bit of rope. And now we've gathered enough sticks for our little craft. All we do is go into our crafting menu, go to the vehicles, woodcraft, and that is the base of the raft. I'll just stick it there out of the way for now so it doesn't wash away too much. And then we'll go repeat this 4 times so we've got a nice little square raft. Once we've got all 4 done, we're going to go back in our menu. Needs a little bit better because it's 4 sticks, but we've got planks of wood over there, so I'm going to make with the plank wood or the congregated raft floor. So let's get the other 4 done. Well, the other 3 shall I say, to make a 4. Another valuable plant is the PP plant. So when you're running around, guys, it looks like a little bit of bushy green area like vines with a little yellow section in the middle. So keep finger on it to harvest that one. Bear in mind, this does not respawn. Once it's been picked, it does not respawn. You have to farm it. So make sure you make the antidotes when you need them. And be careful not to actually lose them as well. One thing is really handy for survival on this game, guys, is making yourself a nice little smoker. So smokers are quite easy to do. So you get your normal fire, add 1 fire pit, which is up here, is 1 fire and 3 stones. Once you have the fire pit, then you need 3 sticks, 1 lashing and 1 bit of cloth. Let's get our thing, light it up for our kindle. And then what we can do, guys, with this is put more than 1 piece of meat on to cook at a time. You can cook up to 5 different types of meat. So it's a very handy one for cooking multiple things at once. When building the raft, guys, just make sure you drag it enough on shore before you go foraging for more wood or go to sleep. Because trust me, you don't want to spend a half hour trying to swim out into the sea to get your raft that is sunken, slowly washed away. As you can see, it just wants to go. So as soon as you can, get an anchor built on that. If you don't have an anchor, just drag it up a little bit more. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Our final tip for the day, guys, for some extra loot. For the shipwrecks, what are underneath the water, if you look out for this here, it's like a little bit of a bubbling effect. You dive underneath and you find yourself a nice little ship to loot. Hey, well, hello, Mr. Turtle. To make sure you keep your eye on your boat though, if you don't have an anchor like myself. Again, you don't really want that floating off, do you? So guys, we're going to call it a day on this video. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you learned a few things. If there's anything you're unsure of as well on this game, let me know down in the comments and I'll try and get back to you on them. I'll make a new video for them. So stay tuned, guys, there will be more videos coming up of Stranded Deep. Thanks very much and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.